Fantastic, and we are off. Let me go ahead and get started with the boring stuff here first, but very, very important as a disclaimer. I want everyone to know that this information shared in this presentation is not considered as financial advice. As members of Co-op Life and Co-op Crowd, we're not financial advisors, and we're just merely here sharing our personal experience with this incredible project. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get rocking and rolling. Once again, my name is Greg, and on behalf of Co-op Crowd Corporate and all of our global partners from around the world, I want to really welcome all of the guests that are here looking at this for the very first time. I'm here to share with each and every one of you an innovative system that is going to forever change the way in which people all around the world raise or receive money. The question is, are you ready? Buckminster Fuller once said, you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. And we've done just that with Co-op Crowd. What I'm going to be sharing with each and every one of you is literally the world's first self-driving economy. And you've been personally invited here to hear about a passive income project with equity and ownership rights attached to it for each and every one of you. I firmly believe that there's going to be global mass adoption of this particular project. I've been involved in marketing for many, many years, online and offline. And I can honestly say I've yet to see anything that rivals what I'm getting ready to share with each and every one of you. So it's my evaluated experience and research that's the courage behind my conviction. And it's time for you to get on the right side of change with our self-driving economy. And so you may be wondering, well, how is this possible? Well, what we've been able to do as a company is marry three powerful 21st century trends, those being cooperatives, automation, and blockchain technology. Allow me to unpack these three things for you here momentarily. What are cooperatives? Well, simply put, it's just a group of people around the world that are basically crowdsourcing or crowdfunding an idea that they strongly believe in. And we believe that everyone on this planet should have their full measure of happiness. And we're utilizing crowdfunding and going to show you through cooperatives and cooperation how to give your way to wealth. We're talking about crowdfunding 2.0. A lot of you may be familiar with crowdfunding, but not in the way in which Co-op Crowd does it. We literally turn givers into receivers. Many of you have donated to causes around the globe, probably in the past. And what do you get in return? Maybe a warm, fuzzy feeling, right? Where there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But what if not only can you get that warm, fuzzy feeling, but there's an immediate financial return or reward the moment that you give a donation to someone? You're immediately compensated financially, turning givers into receivers. And we've all heard of the saying that it is better to give than to receive, but here you get to do both. The way in which we're doing crowdfunding, you guys, is the exact same way in which Uber disrupted the taxi cab industry, or Airbnb disrupted the hotel and hospitality industry. We are literally disrupting the crowdfunding industry in the exact same way in a decentralized environment. Now, when I speak about automation, we're talking about at the center of our project, we have a private decentralized digital wallet that's backed by artificial intelligence and algorithms that's self-organizing, self-governing, and self-aware to really put this machine on autopilot. Everything is changing around our world, from self-driving cars, self-parking cars. Well, finally, money meets technology, and it's all made possible by the third trend, and that's blockchain technology. This is what's empowering us around the world to cooperate and effectuate the kind of change globally from a financial perspective. And so what is blockchain technology? Basically, it's a shared digital ledger that records all of the transactions in a transparent, immutable way. It also tracks all of the assets that's done in a way that's impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. And so we've been able to marry all three of these things. The other thing is that blockchain technology is what's enabled the existence of cryptocurrency. And unless you've been hiding under a rock, you need to understand that cryptocurrency is redefining money. It's been the #1 performing asset class over the last decade. And our project is built on the Ethereum blockchain network. Many of you have seen the Super Bowl. I called it the Crypto Bowl because every other commercial was around cryptocurrency. So we've been able to marry these three powerful 21st century trends to create the perfect opportunity and project for people all around the world. Global mass adoption is coming, and you're at the tip of the spear of this project here. So like I said, money finally meets technology. And so CoopCrowd is also an industry disruptive subscription-based crowdfunding system. And what makes that so powerful in terms of it being subscription, I want you guys to think about this for a moment. Your bills and your monthly responsibilities are reoccurring in nature, correct? Well, what if you were able to have royalty donations, okay, coming in that's greater than your monthly responsibilities? What would that mean to you and your family? I know what it means to my family. It means 7 days of Saturday, being able to wake up when I get through sleeping, to raise money for my favorite causes, to pay for my child's college education. It's about calling your own shot. So this system is designed for any one of you for personal, business, or charitable reasons. And the other powerful thing about it being subscription-based, it's going to allow you to receive royalty payments every second of every day in perpetuity. Now, we've also been able to build the world's first private decentralized wallet called Co-op Wallet. Like I said earlier, this is at the crux of the matter. Now, this is very, very powerful, you guys, to understand relative to digital wallets. Digital wallets are upending traditional banking. We're talking about having a bank in your pocket. There's going to come a day and time where you're no longer going to have to walk into a physical bank. Our Co-op Wallet, each and every one of you will receive your very own Co-op Wallet. And this is going to be NFT'd and minted to the blockchain. It's willable, it's sellable, you can give it away, it is yours, and it's in a decentralized environment. So all of your donations, all of the money that you're going to be able to raise through our plan of action will be directly deposited to your very own Co-op Wallet, allowing you to receive your funds immediately, autonomously, and you're able to withdraw your money on a daily basis. So what we're so excited about is that our blockchain technology is going to empower each and every one of you through programmable automation to literally crowdfund your way to wealth with no holds or no limits. So we're over the moon excited for each and every one of you. And we're able to do this for just $1 a day and completing 2 simple steps just one time. Let me repeat. We're talking about just for $1 a day and completing 2 simple steps once. And you're going to be able to receive your own co-op NFT. NFT stands for non-fungible tokens. Without getting into the weeds there, that's what allows you to have digital ownership rights, just like having a property deed or a title or whatever the case may be. And this is going to allow each and every one of you to build a viable income, pay all your monthly expenses, and help with your favorite causes, and maybe wake up some of the dreams that you've had laying dormant for a lot of years, all for $1 a day and completing 2 simple steps one time. Let me show you what those 2 simple steps are. Now, really pull in here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is insanely simple. It's so simple that we'll be compelled to make it complicated. I want to encourage you to not do it. Take what I'm sharing with you guys literally, okay? As a consequence of this project, I can tell you just last year alone, I've received 70,000 donations personally. This works. So step number 1, buy 3 Co-op 25 NFTs for a one-time out-of-pocket of $84 plus blockchain fees, one time. Now, these Co-op 25 NFTs are equivalent to $25, all right? Now, once you have those 3 Co-op 25 NFTs, these are assets. Step 2, you're gonna simply choose 3 friends to give one of your Co-op 25 NFTs to, who will each turn around and do the exact same thing. Now, you're here right now because a family member, a friend, a coworker believes in this project, and they already have 3 Co-op 25 NFTs in their dashboard, ready to give it forward to you should you see value in this project that's going to have mass adoption and mass appeal. And they're going to give it forward to you. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to choose 3 friends to give it forward to who will do the exact same thing. Now, what happens? It's going to immediately turn that giving of that Co-op 25 NFT into your receiving. So it's not just going to be a warm, fuzzy feeling. You're going to get an immediate return financially of up to $8.75. The other thing that it does is going to cover your $1 a day subscription. 2 simple steps that anyone that can fog up a mirror can do. That's it. You're done, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress that enough. Now, let me show you guys the numbers to mathematical certainty how this works. We each reach 3. All right. And I'm getting ready to show you guys to a mathematical certainty by doing this, where we each give it forward to just 3 friends in the Co-op 25, whereby you can generate over $972,000 directly deposit to your very own private decentralized digital wallet every 28 days. So once again, please pull in here. Let me show you the math here. So as you see here, you do the 2 steps. Buy 3 Co-op 25 NFTs, all right? And then you're gonna simply give it forward to 3 friends who will do the same. It's important to give it forward to 3 friends who will do the same. When you look to the right of that 3, what do you see there? $26, right? Now, I told you you're going to receive up to $8.75 for doing that, turning your giving into receiving. $8.75 times 3 is $26.25. We simply rounded off the numbers for simplicity's sake. Now, here's what's powerful about this. I want you guys to see what's highlighted in red here, the numbers. Now, when your 3 gives it forward to their 3 friends, they're going to receive $26, but you're going to immediately receive $38 as a consequence of that. And then when their 3 friends go ahead and gives it forward to 3 friends, they're going to receive $26. Your 3 are going to receive $38. You're going to then receive $87. And this is about walking it down. I'm not talking about walking, I'm talking about running this down. We're literally showing people through automation, artificial intelligence, how to do 2 steps and turn financial chaos into financial harmony for people all around the world, literally speaking. And so as this process duplicates itself and everyone just does it one time, you can see at the bottom right-hand corner, literally over $972,000 every 28 days to a mathematical certainty. Now, let me bring this thing close to home for each and every one of you. Now, really pull in here. What if it took you 7 days to find 3 friends to give a $25 token to just one time? 7 days. I'm talking about the same friends that maybe many of you have given a birthday gift to every year that costs more than $25. Maybe you've given a Christmas gift to a family member or friend every year that costs more than $25. We're talking about the gift that keeps on giving. If it took you 7 days to give it forward to 3 people, and it took those 3 people 7 days, if it took everyone just 7 days to give it forward to 3 people, a gift that keeps on giving, do you guys realize to a mathematical certainty that at the end of 84 days, you would be at over $972,000 in royalty donations in your digital wallet? Now, even better than that, 7 days after that, 91 days, your 3 friends will be at $972,000 every 28 days. And then 7 days after that, their 3 friends. Do you guys understand what it is that we're doing here? Now, you can give it to more than 3 friends if you'd like. And if you do that, you're going to receive more co-op royalties. All right. If you do more, you should receive more. Okay. And many of you are going to be compelled to do it once you see the genius of this system. Finally, money meets technology. Now, even more insane than that, we have a Co-op 250, which will 10x those amounts you see highlighted there in red to help you reach your goals even faster. Now, how that simply works is this. You have your own private digital wallet. Digital means automation, okay? So the moment that you have enough in deposit in your private digital wallet, it will automatically take you to the Co-op $250 cooperative, independent of your knowledge, unless you turn it off, which I don't think anyone should do that. And then as your team of donors have the same amount, they're going to automatically and autonomously, okay, be ushered into the Co-op 250. So I want you guys to look at what's highlighted in red. Just simply add a 0 to all of those numbers there, and understand that each and every one of you have the ability to raise tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, tens of millions of dollars on an ongoing recurring basis, because finally money meets technology in a decentralized environment. Ladies and gentlemen, there's never been anything quite like this, okay? Now, this is how it all works here. As the donations are generated in the cooperative, it's returned to all the members automatically and continuously, creating a bottom-up cooperative income just like this. And as people around the world begin to understand the genius of this system, it's only going to expand. There is no saturation point, okay? So let me break this thing down for you guys once again in terms of the cooperative income. There's 3 types of income. There's earned income, passive income because of a minted co-op NFT, and portfolio income. Let's talk about the earned income. You do the work. Here's how this works here. You complete the 2 simple steps within 7 days, one time, and you're done. I cannot stress that enough. It is just that simple. What are the 2 steps? Buy 3 Co-op 25 NFTs and then give it forward to 3 friends who will do the same. And you are done. You can sit back and relax. Now you have the passive income that begins to kick in, because here's where the automation, the autonomics, the artificial intelligence, and your decentralized digital wallet goes to work for you. The system will then automate your 2 steps every 28 days moving forward. That's what AI does. Let me help you guys understand what I mean and paint a picture for you. You guys are understanding that self-driving cars are going to become commonplace. All right, whether you're going to get in one or not, everyone will at some point in time or another. Now, as great as that automation is, to be able to go from point A to point B without putting your hands on the wheel or pumping the brakes or the gas, you still have to get in the car, right? But just getting in the car is not enough either. You have to let the car know where you want it to go. So it's the same thing with our project. So you get in. How do you get in? Well, the first step is to buy 3 Co-op 25 NFTs. You're in. Now you have to tell the project where you want it to go. How do you tell the project where you want to go? Choose 3 friends to give it forward to one time, and it will take you from where you're at today to well over $972,000, as the automation will go ahead and automate the 2 steps, not only for you, but your friends and family members as well, who completes the 2 steps. So the 2 steps have to be completed in order to trigger the automation and the artificial intelligence. Okay, I want to make that abundantly clear. So this is powerful. Now, the scalability of this thing is out of this world, because there's the portfolio income. Now, we are creating a cooperative metaverse. Now, some of you may or may not have heard of the new word metaverse. Facebook changed its name from Facebook to Meta. Whether you agree with this or not, what a metaverse is simply a digital twin of our physical universe. Many people are going to have their net worth is going to be higher in the new metaverse and digital economy than their own physical reality. I'm here to tell you guys that's where we're going. We have our own co-op wallet, okay? Understand, each and every one of you, you have the opportunity with yourself and your families to gain an equity ownership position, because it's a minted co-op NFT, which stands for non-fungible token. So you're talking about having the opportunity to own the track without betting on the horses, which are other deals and projects out there. Now, with our specific cooperative, we're breeding our own horses, because we have our own co-op token that's going to have real world value, that you're going to be able to help have your money making you more money. We're also a co-op DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. For those of you that build the biggest cooperatives, you're going to have voting rights and say so in the direction of CoopCrowd moving forward. Then there's co-op DeFi. We're talking about lending, borrowing, insurances, merchants, all kinds of things. We are scaled for epic and global growth and proportions, you guys. So right now we're building the financial rails at this moment in time by utilizing cooperative crowdfunding, and all any of you have to do is complete the 2 simple steps. All right, so how do we get this thing going? How does the self-driving economy work? Simply complete the 2 simple steps and you're done. What I'd like to do at this moment in time is play a short video for you guys to really bring it home for you, to help you understand why I'm so excited, why my life has been changed, and many people's lives across the globe have already been changed with CoopCrowd, and hundreds of millions of people's lives are going to be changed as well as a consequence of it. So let me play this short video for you guys.
Imagine a crowdfunding system that offers money for everything and everyone. You could receive the money you want by completing 2 simple doable steps, and after completing those 2 simple doable steps, you could keep receiving money every day to pay for all your needs, all your monthly expenses, help all your favorite causes, and live a rich life. What if we took a step farther and help all your friends live a rich life? After all, if you're living a rich life, you want rich friends. If it were all true, would you complete the 2 simple doable steps? Of course you would. That system is CoopCrowd, the world's first cooperative crowdfunding system. And the 2 simple doable steps are insanely easy to complete and can be done in less than 24 hours. Here they are. Buy 3 Co-op 25 tokens for a one-time out-of-pocket $84 and give it forward to 3 friends who will do the same. That's it. Then what? Nothing. You're done. So get with the crowd. CoopCrowd. Go to coopcrowd.com and find out how you and your friends can live a rich life.
Awesome. I just want you guys to know that there's never been a project like this. Finally, technology meets money. And CoopCrowd and the founder has spent almost 2 decades reimagining, retweaking the system to give each and every one of you and myself the best opportunity to live an incredibly wealthy life, okay? To wake up all of our dreams, to raise money for our favorite causes, just to really do the things that we're born to do. And so you're going to be provided with a real-time dashboard, a co-op NFT, which gives you digital ownership rights. It's one thing to bring value to the project. It's another thing to share in that value. And we do that with CoopCrowd by allowing you to have an equity and ownership position. You're going to get your own personalized site, marketing tools, training, and expert support to ensure your success. All you have to do is believe and complete the 2 simple steps one time and share that with people who will do the exact same thing to wake up all of your dreams, okay? So what I'd like to do at this moment in time is welcome all the guests to our project. We're so excited to having you on board. I want to suggest that you get back with the person that invited you here, okay, to get your final questions answered and come join forces with CoopCrowd as we change the world together. So let me do this real quickly. I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share. And I'm going to turn my camera on here. I want you guys to understand from my head and heart, like I said, I've been personally involved in marketing for a lot of years. And when I tell you the founder of this company, his whole heart, he spent millions of dollars putting this system in place for people all around the world, for the 2 billion people that are unbankable, for people that always wanted a shot at life, but they didn't know how to do it. And he's been able to put this and implement this in place. We're going to be doing another presentation just like this tonight at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What I suggest all of the guests do and the existing members, we need to get on the horn. We need to let people know about this project because it's on fire right now. People's lives are being changed because of this particular project, and allow them to thank you down the line as their lives are effectuated and changed because of this. And so as I end all of my presentations and trainings, I will tell you guys this: we're not just going to see you at the top, we will see each and every one of you over the top. Take care, everybody.